morning from Rogasca Slatina. Rafael Vázquez, professional singer, vocal coach. Very happy to be with you all today. I'm on tour. I'm in Slovenia, performed last night, Orlando Paladino, and today I would like to talk about purely speaking voice. How to speak within your resonances in order for the voice not to get tired. For example, when you have a public presentation or even daily life routines when you have to speak in places where there is a lot of background noise, perhaps a pub, crowded place, and you start shouting and eventually you lose your voice and you become hoarse. The secret, if there is such a secret, to speak in your resonances is actually to attempt going into a different place. We talked in other videos about how to access your facial cranial resonances within your singing voice. Now I'm going to speak specifically about your speaking voice, the way you talk. If you hear my voice, some people might say that it might sound slightly nasal, but it is not nasal, because if it was nasal, I would pitch my toes and I could speak. If I was speaking in my nose, the only thing that gets dropped is the N and M vowel consonants, but not my voice. So it's not about ringing in the nose, ringing in the neck. That would be going actually into the nose, closing, in fact, your resonances rather than opening them. I find that the best way to open up your resonances is to go to the NG combo vowel. And then from there, slide lower your tongue and lift your soft palate in this manner. We do that in a very low pitch. Call for attention. It's not nga. The minute we overemphasize the G, ga, then we're gonna go into another resonance. We're gonna go into a pharyngeal resonance. That is gonna tire us. We need to be high as possible in our resonances. Speak slightly funny, if you may say so, but that's what the Italians call imposto. That's getting the voice somewhere else, higher above. I would suggest that you practice on, again, speech level, and you go from an NG, you practice this exercise, and then you go to a vowel. Little by little, try to get the voice going into that little corner. It's gonna make your life much easier. And I'm telling you that even if you think you're speaking a bit funny, and at the beginning it might sound, again, a bit dodgy, a bit weird, this is gonna save your speaking voice in many circumstances, and eventually it's gonna become second nature. It's gonna become a muscle memory, and you won't go down, you won't start speaking down here, because this will tire your voice. We go too much, as we say, to the vocal fry, we let the voice drop. Oh, we let the voice drop. Yeah, you're doing that. It's gonna cause fatigue. Try to get into the resonance. Try to use your inside, let's say, elevators, that soft palate, raising ever so slightly. This is a very small machinery, and try to speak that. Another thing that I also use for singing is to, before I sing a phrase, to speak it in a very funny voice. If I was to sing Angelica mio ben, I would go Angelica mio ben, Angelica mio ben. Try to get into that place, that resonance chamber that is basically above your upper teeth. It's actually here. Everybody speaks about the mask. I don't know if it's a mask, I don't know what it really is, but I know there is a place where it's like a gong and you have to hit that gong. And the best way to hit the gong is to combine N with Y. N alone, it's gonna create a lot of pressure. It's softer. Try to be there. And try to speak there. The more used you become to this, the easier it's gonna be the speech level, your speaking voice, and your singing voice. This is the tip for today. Again, if you want to give a presentation, you can control the volume within the resonance. You can really color your voice in this matter. It's not going to be monotone. Any questions, any doubts, any critics, please write them down under the video in the comments, and I'll be very happy to help you out with it. I hope this is useful to you. Thank you very much. Rafael Vázquez, pleasure to be with you.